Okay guys, welcome to my channel. This channel name has changed. The new name is The Awakening of the Church. In this series that we're in, we're walking through the Bible. And so now we find ourselves in a very, very peculiar place in the Bible. Tonight we're going to read about the first murder in man's existence. And let's just get into it. Alright. Chapter 4. Now Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, and said, I have acquired a man from the Lord. Then she bore again, this time his brother Abel. Now Abel was a keeper of the sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought an offering of the fruit of the ground to the Lord. And Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock and of their fat. And the Lord respected Abel and his offering, but he did not respect Cain and his offering. And Cain was very angry, and his countenance fell. So the Lord said to Cain, why are you angry? And why has your counsel fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin lies at the door, and its desire is for you, but you should rule over it. Now Cain talked with his brother Abel, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and killed him. Then the Lord said to Cain, where is Abel, your brother? He said, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, what have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. So now you are cursed from the earth, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you tilt the ground, it shall no longer yield its strength to you. A fugitive and a vagabond you shall be on the earth. And Cain said to the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Surely you have driven me out this day from the face of the ground. I shall be hidden from your face. I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond on the earth. And it will happen that anyone who finds me will kill me. And the Lord said to him, therefore whosoever killed Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark on Cain, lest anyone find him and should kill him. Then Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelled in the land of Nod, on the east of Eden. And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bore Enoch. And he built a city, and called the name of the city after the name of his son Enoch. To Enoch were born Arad, and Arad begat Methuselah, and Methuselah begat Methuselah, and Methuselah begat Lamech. Then Lamech took for himself 2 wives. The name of one was Anna, and the name of the second was Zillah. And Ada bore Jubal, and he was the father of those who dwelled in tents and have livestock. His brother's name was Jubal. He was the father of all those who played the harp and flute. And as for Zillah, she also bore Tubal-Cain, an instructor of every craftsman in bronze and iron. And the sister of Tubal-Cain was Namath. Then Lamech said to his wife, Ada and Zillah, hear my voice, wives of Lamech. Listen to my speech. I have killed a man from wounding me, even a young man for hurting me. If Cain shall be avenged 7-fold, then Lamech 77-fold. So I read chapter 4. Hold on. Let's go a little further here. And Adam knew his wife again, and she bore a son, and named him Seth. For God had appointed another seed for me, instead of Abel, who Cain killed. And as for Seth, to him also a son was born, and the name of his name was Enosh. The men began to call on the name of the Lord. That is chapter 4, verses 1 through 25. And we will continue this series going through the Bible as we completed chapter 4 of Genesis. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below. And hit that notification bell for when I drop videos. All right.